How should you perform vertical jigging for best results? Imagine feeling that subtle tap on your line, then setting the hook on a fish that was just lurking below. Vertical jigging is one of the most exciting ways to catch fish in deep water. It's all about controlling your lure's movement to mimic prey and trigger strikes. To do it right, start by knowing what fish you want to catch and where they hang out. Use a fish finder or sonar to spot structures like reefs, rocks, or drop-offs where fish like snappers, groupers, or triggerfish often stay. Pick a jig that's heavy enough to reach your target depth quickly. Metal jigs or swim baits work well because they sink fast and attract attention. Make sure your rod and reel are set up with a smooth drag system and line that can handle the size of fish you're after. When you drop your jig, let it sink straight down to the bottom or to the depth where fish are showing up. Don't just let it sit there. Keep it moving slightly to avoid snagging and to mimic natural prey. Use your rod to lift the jig sharply upward, then lower it while reeling in slack. This creates a fluttering action that fish find irresistible. Vary your lifting speed depending on the style you want to try. For fast-paced jigging, lift quickly and reel in fast to provoke aggressive strikes. For slow-pitch jigging, lift slowly with pauses to let the jig flutter down, tempting fish on the fall. Ripping involves reeling in quickly while moving the jig up and down to cover more water. Keep your line tight at all times so you can feel even the slightest bites. Fish often strike during the fall or just after a lift, so stay alert. Use your electronics to watch fish behavior and adjust your depth and technique accordingly. If you see fish suspended or near the bottom, change your jigging pattern or depth to match their position. Patience is key because fish can be picky, and conditions like water temperature or current can change their mood. Experiment with different speeds and styles until you find what works best. Remember, the natural movement of the jig mimics injured baitfish, which triggers predatory instincts. The fluttering fall and quick darting motions make fish want to strike. The secret to success is controlling your jig's action, maintaining line tension, and adapting your approach based on what the fish tell you. Using electronics helps you see where the fish are and how they react, so you can fine-tune your technique. With practice, vertical jigging becomes a powerful way to target deep water species and fish around structures. It's all about feeling the bite, adjusting your movements, and presenting a lure that looks alive and tempting. When you master these steps, you'll find yourself catching more fish and enjoying every moment on the water.